be able to find some decent CS underneath the tower.
Yes.
It's mid lane matchup. Definitely eyes on how well Emo's going to be able to do against Arbet, how much he's going to be able to get out of the lane. Bottom lane, Ollie. Oh, going to be just slightly off the mark with the stun, but it doesn't matter. G will be the ones to claim first blood with the tri-lane. This move from Arbet sort of knows that JT's about to... He knows that JT's going to look for an aggressive play, so he's going to be here ready and prepared to back Arteezy up.
He's having a really nice read what's happening. Arteezy.
JT lead in, but now Arbet zip in onto JT. He's going to put the stick charges. The glimpse does separate Arbet for now, but Arbet's ready to come back in. Closes the gap, gets the kill done, and now Arteezy's going to dive in onto Ollie as well.
A rotation, JT plus a Phoenix making a move.
Yeah, Ice. Definitely the easier of the cores to take down right now. They'll drop the arena and there's no chance for Ice. Rotation onto the Beastmaster, same time around mid though. Arbet able to get the jump in onto Ollie. They're able to close in on him on time. They're going straight towards him over in the mid lane. Jump's going to be made onto Emo first though by EG. It's easy to take down the Morph. Arteezy in trouble. The spear actually missing. Drop the Static Storm. Time's being bought for the rest of EG to TP over. Arteezy will still go down. Fly unable to help him from the high ground. Glimpse back onto Arbet. Arbet will be taken straight back to the mid.
Said that Ice is kind of struggling this time around. Has a book 15 minutes in, but he also has boots.
Trying to get the grab onto Ice. Still going to lay down the roar. The arrow follow. Jumps in with the burst. Have they got enough? They do. JT taken down.
Capabilities, going into Scotty next. Just wants to be able to tank up. He understands most of the damage comes from the last rack. Song.
Song setup. Ollie has got Static Storm. They could look to drop everything on Arteezy, and they will. Static Storm, Supernova's out. Fly and Arteezy are going to try and take down the egg. Can they do so? They can't. The Supernova successful. Arteezy goes down. Fly, buy himself a bit of time with the borrowed time. Chase him down and bring him back if they can. Ollie with the glimpse. Gets Fly back in the reaches of JT and Kaka as Fly will slowly be burned down. Playing Arteezy. He's here alone at the moment. He's going to try and open up on Emo here. Moves in with a stun. He's going to be able to find him. Emo was not ready for that one bit. Arteezy strikes from the shadows and gets the solo kill onto the Morph. Meanwhile, over in the triangle, Arbet leading in with the backup of Ice. They drop the roar down onto JT. JT will fall. Firefly trying to go for Arbet, but Arbet still with mana to play with as he's out of there. G, whilst they themselves, they've only lost the one tier 1 top. Fly, protecting Arteezy here with his aggressive positioning. Emo, try and lead in onto Fly. I'll get the glimpse back onto Crit. Static Storm dropped as well. Fly trying to do his best to keep Crit alive from outside of the storm. A Crit will still fall. Emo moving in onto Arteezy.
Arteezy out of mana.
Setup. JT's got the blink. Arena down. Look at the angle onto Arteezy, but he's not going to find it because Arbet in with the silence stops this combo from JT. Arbet, the savior, coming in to turn it around. As Fly, he'll also fall. As EG, they're able to take down 4 of IG. They're going to go straight for the pit. Do have the ults up IG. IG could look to set something up. It's a lot harder now that there is that Aegis on Arteezy.
He got him again.
He's ult into Emo. Boys, he's got to be careful, Emo. JT. Arteezy's also got to be careful. JT's able to get in, spear Arteezy over towards the trees. That's the Aegis done, but now Arbet, he's zipping into the backline. Supernova out. We'll see Emo disabling Arbet for now with the Yours. Arbet still zipping off to the side, but the Supernova's going to be successful this time. Catching the 3 of them. Arteezy falling out. Arbet jumps back in over towards Ollie, brings down the Disruptor. Song set up from Fly being used here to actually allow IG to back away.
But still needs some more time. You know, he's not a real carry in this game. It's the Naga Siren.
Gonna go for Emo, follow over here with the Roar and the arrow. Everything being laid down onto Emo, and with the stuns, they've got him. Not enough strength being built up as Emo will fall. Ollie will as well. GG make moves here with the 4 of them. Arteezy will also come over to start bringing in this top lane. He's got the Song set up. Oh, they're a little too close to each other. Ice and they're looking pretty tasty here. Ollie. He lays down the Storm combo, they're caught in it, they'll try and do their best to split, but the arena's down. Evo comes in, blows up Crit, takes down Ice.
Arrow does not connect.
We have it. Drag back onto Arteezy. Arteezy needs help, he needs it now. He's going to put the Bloodstone heal. BKB popped by Arbet. Arbet trying to push back JT. He's low on mana, the Supernova comes out. EG, they've got to back off. Zemo. Turn into the left shit, have some extra damage over to the side. They've got the Roar, the arrow. Actually connects on a Firefly. A beautiful hit there from Crit, coming in for the side. Fly, he's got to turn, he's got to run. He gets the Song off in time. Fly, he will live, but he has to run.
So unfortunate.
A real combo play there between the 2 of them.
Yeah, the real combo was actually overlapping stuns, and unfortunately, you know, it was a sick arrow, but they needed just a little bit more damage, like 200 damage. JT?
And JT's getting gone on here, already back in the action on the backline. Arbed's jumping over towards Kaka. Kaka's not able to dive out in time, and Emo, he's been caught on the front. There you go, looking to wait around the Roshan timer. A minute until it's up. Ice. He's heading in. He's found Ollie there with the army. Fly trying to hold him back, but the BKB's down from Ice. He's going to turn over towards Fly as they jump in. Roars down. Arbed, Crit, and Ice surrounding him. He's tanky, but he is not tanky enough there to withstand the damage here from 4 members of EG. The rest of IG just nowhere close enough to help out.
And Beastmaster this time around also has a BKB ready just to be able to go in. Like, they don't have abilities that go through match community. JT?
Arteezy's found him here with the help of Fly. He's going to drop the arena, but there's nowhere for JT to run. He's going to try and TP, but with the BKB up on Arteezy, just walks straight through the wall and takes him down. As
this was a pub game, you know, Arteezy's getting reported. This is an Overwatch game for sure.
If Arteezy was in my pub, I think you let him get the terms. Here we go, down mid. Arbed. Gonna look to lead in onto Kaka. The arrow actually gonna hit onto JT. They might be able to do something with this. They do. Arbed commits with a BKB, gets straight in onto JT. JT in trouble. Trying to back off, but JT's down. Arbed now to the high ground. He's also going to get the catch on the Fly. They're dropping the Supernova, but Fly just gets taken out. There's no help for him. As the Supernova, it will go off. JT's come back in with a buyback, but there's no Fly for 50 seconds. Emo
tanking everything.
Arbed just running them down. Arteezy into the base on top of Emo. Emo's dead. No buyback on him. JT in trouble. This is going to be a dieback on the Mars. They'll call it GG as EG will take game 1.
Man, this was their timing. Like, they grouped around, they got a couple of pickoffs, even without going for the second Roche. He's just being completely zoned out. Look at the aggression from Arteezy. He's like, I don't give a damn about CS.
Top lane, Crit coming in with a nice kick there, getting Ice back to safety. And with the ball, Crit, he's able to turn and get first blood. Some smooth moves already here from Crit on his Earth Spirit.
Bounty runes. Ollie also stacking.
See up top. Crit still able to pick it up despite IG's attempts to stop it with the stuns. Now with the silence into the slow onto the 2, and then Crit and Ice. They're just going to battle down the 2 of them. They bring down Kaka. They're going to be able to get JT as well as EG take down both.
On a mid lane instead of Void Spirit, that's like very punishable. You're probably going to lose the tower top lane roar.
JT, he's popped the Chemical Rage, but the damage from these summons is bringing him very, very low. Emo will TP over. JT still just dying here to the Necro Book, as JT's going to end up walking back in range of Ice. A few more hits. JT, can they save him? Jump over with the Renner. Ice is able to get over, but Kaka's turned up as well. They will manage to keep JT safe. Crit tries to roll in, gets the combo off onto the 2 of them. Kaka still getting beaten down by the ball. Crit will be able to find a kill in return. Okay, no Raw still for 30 seconds. JT now sticking away from the lane completely. Arbed still aggressive here, looking for moves in the mid lane bottom. Crit comes in with a rotation, and
like, he's staying almost double the net worth at the moment.
Arbed,
going into Maelstrom.
Look at him over here. He's taking some stacks and he's taking some kills.
Here I am.
As Emo will jump over, Arbed immediately TPing out, but the Brendan is there. Arbed will get punished. Gonna do some in mid. Fly does have the 6. Gonna open up with the Chrono onto Arbed. Do they have the damage with the finger? They bring him like they've got him. Now Arteezy looking for the counterplay though. Bloodbright's down. They take down Fly in return. Arteezy trying to charge over towards Kaka. Emo jumps in as well over from the side. Ice bringing the boards in. Kaka getting slow. Crit, catching them there with the rocks. Silence and slow as they bring down Kaka. Raw sets up onto Ollie as they may have lost Arbed, but EG hit back and take way more from IG. Very strong right now.
They also have very limited tower damage. These heroes inside of IG, they can't really siege. Ice Blast
is coming in. The setup's there. Straight over they go towards Emo. Silence down as Ollie. He's not quite 6 yet. As Ollie will fall. Emo off to the side trying to escape, but they got any more damage to get him. He's going to fall underneath the threshold as Ice gets the last bit of damage, takes him out.
Do I get the axe here?
With the blast. Never the combo. Crit.
Good
He's
silence.
Fly again. The setup's there. Fly falls in an instant. As EG, they'll clean up Kaka. Emo's trying to bring down Arbed with him. A concoction flies over. Arbed does get stunned up. They'll get the trade onto the Storm Spirit. Crit also having to be a bit careful, but Ice he's coming in with the backup, and he's got a Roar at the ready. Roars JT. The Necro Book's out as they bring down the Alchemist. They'll take down 3. Finding a target here. Hawks are out. Ice setting up the vision. Emo moving over to the backlines. Crit's going to roll over towards Ollie. Does get blocked off. Bloodbright's down. BKB popped by Arteezy. Commits over towards Ollie.
They need to stun Emo.
Out immediately, but Arbed's in, grabs him with the vortex, stops the escape from the Void Spirit. Ollie falls as the borrowed time comes to an end. We've got like a couple of heroes mid. Crit and Arteezy, they'll start setting up for bottom as Fly. He's been ruptured. He's going to go for the TP out. Crit, he's in. He's got the Yules, puts a stop to the escape. Fly will go down yet again. We go. On the side, they're doing the jump onto Arteezy. Arteezy getting low. They've got the follow-up. Fly punks it. He's able to catch Arteezy. Does he have the damage? He's trying to beat into him. Arteezy is still alive. He's able to walk it off. Fly goes down. That was it. That was the chrono. Nothing happens. Arteezy finally falls, but it's going to be EG with the cleanup as Emo's going to go down. They'll lose 3 on IG. Abed. Zip it, and he's on the hunt, and he's actually found him. Abed hunting through the tree line, catches Emo. As there's just no hiding. There is no hiding from Abed.
No one wants to touch that. After seeing what happened to Puppey, after picking up the bottle, they're like, nah, we're good.
Crit. Starting things off here onto Ollie. JT and Fly will look to get out of it. They're on the run, JT, Kaka and Fly. They don't want to take any sort of fight here. Kaka, his TP's still on cooldown, so he won't make it away.
Crit, chasing Abaddon.
Ollie, he's going to go for the TP out. They've got ways to cancel it, though, as Crit. Rolling boulder, back up and available. 2 more kills for EG. Just 29-8. The killing just never stopping this game.
Alchemist now needs to farm an item for himself. Abed
he's just going straight in onto Fly. He's going to zip him. We'll get caught out by the concoction. Back up there from Arteezy. Fly lies dead. JT as well. Ice Blast coming in. It's not even needed. Arteezy taking them both down.
Also Lincoln Sphere on Void Spirit.
Abed.
Zip it.
He's just going to go straight in. He comes with the BKBs over towards Kaka. The Ice Blast will land onto Fly. Kaka goes down, buys back immediately. They're chasing over to Fly. He's popped the BKB. The chrono onto nothing.
He got
nothing.
The boars.
The Raw's there. Fly's dead.
They might call it.
I think they will.
Oh man, Chronosphere on 2 boars in the end. Like, oh, man, Abed, he understands. I jump Lion. They don't have enough damage. Like, I go on top of him.
Dive, quite successful with it, not easy. Chased down here by the 2, then the Firestorm. Is it enough to bring him down? It isn't. We'll get a tango going. Kaka still continue to chase down. We'll have stun again in a second. If Kaka lands the stun, Arteezy's looking pretty dead, and he'll be able to do so.
They're also going to stack Ancient Creep Camp 1 more time. While meanwhile in the top lane, Ice, high level. Ollie's a bit under leveled. Like, he's level 3 on Phoenix. He needs the dome.
Emo. Been a couple of times now where he's been able to pick up these supports for the moves. We'll see big zip from Abed, comes across with the
He's out of mana.
He turns with the stun.
But the nice dodge.
Abed's able to dodge it there with the illusion rune still low on the mana though. The whole of IG chasing him down. The route there from JT as they bring down the storm. And they'll turn over towards Arteezy. Fly. Get the control on this. The setup's there for Kaka. Arteezy looking to be in a whole world of trouble as the stuns are out. IG.
One who's also having a really good time is Underlord. Like, he's going for Road of Aethos against the Storm Spirit, so Abed, he needs a BKB. Like, after he finishes that Orchid, BKB is pretty much a must-have.
Top, they're going to look to see if they can burst out Ice, caught in the route, they can. Even looking to reset and get out of there at the same time. Mid, Abed goes in with the dive. Him and Crit able to collapse onto Ollie.
Gain Rune top.
Nemo, he's going to commit aggressively here with the 2 steps. Try and close it and set him onto Crit. Themselves on top of the Earth Grip, but now Arteezy's ready for the counterplay. Kaka's going to go down. They're trying to take them out with the Rift. They're falling low. Is he going to be able to take them out?
They'll get him.
He's gone. Emo's dead as well. EG had just enough damage to bring them down before the escape was occurred. Now they're chasing for more. Over to the egg. EG take down the Supernova. Triple kill for Arteezy. The grab there with the Vortex, and they drag back Fly. Take him down as well. A team wipe out of nowhere there for EG. G. Now in a position to go for Roche. It has been scanned out immediately by IG, and IG have the ults ready to go. They've got Supernova at the ready for this fight. Emo's trying to head in with the Invis. Sentry's down. They've seen him. The silence for Quint. The pullback with the Vortex. Emo's in trouble. He'll buy some time with the Yules, but he's straight back down into the stun as Crit catches him perfectly. JT, he's bailing them out. They'll try and bring down Ice. Will fall for the Firestorm. The rest of IG taken out of there. Definitely starting to hurt IG. After he was having a very solid start, I think pretty much 7-0-2 at the beginning. These 2 kills now back-to-back on Emo, slowing the momentum down. EG over to the side, Crit finds the catch onto Ollie.
Also, he did not really place some good eggs this time around.
Crit
is
He's
in
straight
again.
in. He's able to find JT, kicks him back over to the rest of the team. EG move over. JT's gone. Another silence, another roll. Crits in over towards Emo. The full-on there with the vortex of Ahmed. As Emo's gone again, the tip's starting to come out.
For sure. JT's road of ATOS, like, oh, another jump. It's just gonna be on the next assassin.
Fighting EG outside of the base has ended terribly the last few times that IG's tried to go for it. Mid lane. The opening here onto
That's a good
RTZ.
jump.
The chainstone's coming out. Ahmed jumps in the back line, but RTZ's going to get blown off. As he's taking down 100-0 now with the gold strike. Firefly turns over towards Crit. Crit's escape is going to be blocked off. IG able to find that opening.
Like, that static link is not gonna be that great. He has a lot of movement speed from the Warcry, Mask of Madness, SNY might be able to just blink and break it.
Ahmed closing in onto Emo. The follow-up silence there from Crit. They grab him back with the vortex. Emo's gone. And we're seeing it every single game, really, when Ice, he's on these Beastmasters, he's on these Lycans, the Micro, the Vision game.
He gets Phoenix as well.
And RTZ, he's dealing with JT. He's on it with the static link. JT looking to get out here with the Rift, and they got the damage. They do. JT's not getting home tonight.
Crit understands, like, we have enough damage to bring him down. Rolls onto the Phoenix.
Ward down. That's a Vision advantage. They're going to try and jump Emo. He's going to look to commit straight away to Ahmed. Crit, he's able to land the three-man silence, pushes the back. IG, they've got a split. As they'll jump forward from Ahmed, they're looking towards Fly, trying to TP out the rest of the BKB. Fly, he'll make it out of there. JT trying to bail the rest of them out, but Emo's dead, out for 90. Ollie's trying to TP away, but crits him with the stun, stops the TP escape. The React's falling incredibly fast as well with the AC help. Coming in, I've got the fortification. Slowing down a little bit. RTZ's getting back in there now, but he's looking for the jump. He's in straight away on Kaka with the silence. Logan still will protect Kaka. RTZ nearly killing himself with the plasma. Zip back in. They're on top of Kaka. Kaka's out for 70. No buyback on the Knicks.
No, he died for like 4 times in a row. Now trying to... Wolves, they're scouting them out.
So here we go. Jump in from RTZ. He's on to Fly, popping the BKB. He's got to run. Got to get out of it with the static link, stealing that damage over to the side. Chris with the follow, closing the gap onto Emo. Emo's gone with no buyback for a minute, and RT is ready to head back up to the high ground and into the base. No creep wave at the moment, though. Right on top of him. See how they can start things. RTZ. It's another fly. They get the drag back. They do determine to start over the two of them. They bring down Ahmed. Ahmed will go down. RTZ as well, getting tired. RTZ's gone the once. He's got the Aegis, he's going to be back for a second round, but the Supernova is going to be successful. EG trying to get back in to help him out, but the Supernova goes off. They've all been stunned. IG's able to take down RTZ getting brought down. RTZ's dead. IG finding over with the Magnetize. Crit trying to do his best to rectify the fight, keeping the Magnetize going, but the Spike Carapace trips up Crit. IG turns, they take him down as well. Gee, they're going to try and fight this. They're going to lift the jump. RTZ straight in away, but he's been caught up with the Spike Carapace. Kaka's able to catch him as he jumps in. Supernova's out. BKB will manage to come out from RTZ. They turn, take down the egg, jump forward to the back line. They're on top of Fly, trying to run with the Minotaur horn. He's going to stand his ground past the gold stroke. He turns, he takes down Ahmed. Crit fully low as well. The Remnant won't quite grab him. Crit still alive, kicks back Emo. Emo turns over towards him. You'll set up onto Crit. Crit will go down.
And the BKBs are down to 5 seconds. He jumps in.
But instant reaction there with the Hex as they come in. Commits with the BKB, gets the silence down to the two of them. The Supernova's out, but Ahmed, he's down. The damage is done by Fly. Over towards Crit they go. The BKB comes to an end. Spike Carapace from Kaka catches Crit. Crit goes down as well.
But they have the tools to deal with him right now. There is a Lincoln Sphere, there is a Lotus Orb.
And RTZ, what's he doing? He's on the front. RTZ's dead. He's got no buyback. RTZ dead for 100, 350 gold short from buyback. So Crit's gone as well. His buyback on cooldown. The IG, they're looking for the jump. If they want to make it. Won't go in blind. They do actually get the jump onto Ahmed. Emo's in. They get themselves over on towards the stores, but Ahmed's able to get the BKB off, but he can't zip away in time. Ahmed down for 90 seconds without the goal for buyback. EG, they're going to try and commit. RTZ's in with the BKB, forcing them back. JT's ready to rift the team out, though. It's the rift. Is it going to take them away? It is, but Emo and Kaka actually left behind. They kind of split up. Ice will live on just a slither of health as he's able to run away. Emo still fighting back against Crit. Kaka remaining burrowed, causing some issues here for EG as they'll slowly but surely bring him down. Emo trying to finish off Crit, but the backup's there. RTZ jumps across.
Age is gone in a second. They did not time it. Oh, that would be so big.
And as it is, Emo's just going to get a free reset.
Dark Rift, Aghanim Scepter upgraded by Underlord, so that means 1 second less delay.
Oh, look at the jump on TZ, keep it in! But they're in, they've got the Hex, they've got the Dissimulate start. RTZ in trouble, he's getting taken out, gets the BKB off. Oh, so the Phoenix, RTZ will be able to keep himself
Spider
alive.
legs.
Ice moves over the back, nice takes down Ollie, but the Rod's there. They control Ice, they bring him down, the Lycan falls. Somehow though, EG able to keep RTZ alive. Nearly ending in another disaster there, as RTZ still does not have the buyback gold. Big zip in from Arbe, gets the Vortex out to the two of them. RTZ moving in, they've got the link down on the fly. Keep themselves over the line still, can they take him out in time? They can! The Rift gets fly out of there! It's RTZ, he's low. Emo's back in,
he's gonna drop.
Emo's able to just walk back up to him, and now with the Hex, Emo's able to send him on to crit. The Hex into the stun. A question mark
in the old chat. Alright, I love that. GG's called. Emo's just standing there. All right.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Spicing it up a little bit. As, oh my goodness.
That was... out there.
Looking good.
What a
Bloodseeker.
To put the stick charges, RTZ turns his attention over towards Kaka. The Blood Bright's down. RTZ's got to back up, but the Hex is going to catch RTZ inside of the Blood Bright. JT and Kaka, they're going to dive to finish off the kill. They'll get it. First blood for IG as they take down RTZ. Stuns back up from Kaka, who look to fly. They're getting both of them there as Fly.
They know no one is there. Defending, JT going for a road of ATAS, which I really like, against the Phantom Assassin, against the Storm Spirit, and of course, good setup for Blood Right.
Getting a little bit baited here as Karka's able to step up and turn things with the Hex and the Stun. They lock down Arbed. As Arbed, a very aggressive move there as he starts to punch into Emo, but Emo's got backup. Careful how they stand around this position with no tier 1 tower backing them up. Ice, he's still stepping over into this. They're going to be able to find the setup. Fingers getting dropped down into the Blood Bright. They're looking to burst through him. He's pretty tanky, but not tanky enough to withstand the damage from all these armors. Crit being ruptured, also has no escape. Actually, they could look to Roche with Troll. If they catch a kill off, this is Kaka. He's got the opening onto Artesia. Artesia needs help, but he needs it now. They're going to have the magical damage holding him in the Blood Right. Arbet's in for the side. Artesia getting low. He's backing away. Artesia will remain alive for now, but over to the side. Fly flies on top of Ice.
That Prophet will be out. No exorcism whatsoever. Let's see if Arbed Storm wants to jump in. Silence online. Already has a blink.
Arbed, he's coming in very close. They're going to turn. They've got the chains. The root's setting up onto Arbed. Arbed hexed up. The finger comes out. Arbed's gone. The dagger from Artesia will bring down Kaka. So it's a 1-for-1. But IG still with the strength to push back EG away from the pick.
Roll Thunder is available.
They go for any sort of steal. Crit. He's going to try and start something off.
Good rolling Thunder.
He's going to get a perfect angle here onto the three of them. RTZ's jumping in as well. They're bringing the troll down low. They'll take down Fly before the rolling Thunder. Bounces over to Emo. Emo punches the time. Fish jumps out.
Arteezy gets it.
Arteezy's able to pick up the Aegis. JT's got to run, but he can't. As Fly will take him down. EG.
On Emo, which is done. One on Troll, which will be done in the next 30 seconds. Aegis will run out in 20.
Crit. He's going to look to roll in there, but get the jump straight around to the Phoenix to make sure there's no supernova. Ollie goes now. Crit over towards the Bloodseeker. Arteezy closing the gap. They're trying to get the Bloodseeker out of this as Emo commits with the BKB, but the Crit's coming out from Arteezy. Emo's got to be careful.
Crit's still alive.
Crit, but Crit's going to live. A big zip from Arbed comes flying across the map over towards JT. He's going to look towards Emo's one. The BKB wears off. Emo to jump back.
Finger.
Start the finger. They burst down Arbed. Arbed to fall. The chains controlling Arteezy. Kaka jumping in as well. The ghost route from Ice.
Aegis is gone.
Trapping him underneath the tower. Ice trying to keep himself alive with the siphons, but the damage is too much as Ice will fall.
As a 10-second BKB.
Crit. He's going to get in there. Going to walk the river, trying to set things up onto JT.
Roll up.
He has been ruptured, and he is continuing to bleed out. We'll get the disarm off onto Fly, but Crit's down. Double damage on Emo as well as IG. They're ready to try and chase some more. Ice did pop the ghost. Ice. He's trying to get back in there. BKB up. Fly, trying to stay on target, but they're able to kite him out over to the side. They find the Hex on the Arteezy. They've locked him down. They've managed to get the jump. Arteezy's able to put the BKB off, but the Supernova's going to be successful. Arteezy's got to run. He can't get out of range in time as the Supernova from Ollie catches them all.
Get the Bissell Blade, I lock down the Storm Spirit, I can lock down Pango or a Dead Prophet, or do I need to deal with the Phantom Assassin?
Kaka is going to start things straight away with a jump onto Ice. Got the follow-up. Crit's going to come over the counterplay. Rolling Thunder over to the
Can't
side.
get the
Supernova
BKB
now.
on.
They'll bring down the line, but they can't kill the Supernova. They've got to run. Arteezy, he's trying to turn, but the Supernova says it's going to go up. Hold him in position. Arteezy can't fight this as he'll fall. 3 dead on EG. Over towards the side. They look to chase down Arbed, but he's got enough mana to get all the way back to the high ground. Arbed will live.
Oh, you have to stop.
I got fired again, Likos. You know why?
And now?
I took a day off. Right, here we go. Jump from IG straight away down towards the bottom. They're in onto Ice. He's got the BKB ready, but finger comes out. Ice is into the trees, but Emo's on top of him. Ice has gone Crit. Jump up to the high ground with the swashbuckle, but the rupture's down. Crit will fall. They've both got buybacks available. They needs to use them as IG's diving in. Arteezy getting focused. He's out with the blow. Will manage to get back, and now with the zip from Arbed. But Arbed's been back. The fly Abyssal coming in onto Arbed's head. Has to use the rest of his mana to get out. Kaka jumping in, another bash. Arbed's gone. No buyback available on Arbed.
He needs 200 gold. Ice bought back as well. So did Crit.
When you play like this, you kind of get away with dropping the question marks in the previous game. 4-0-11. And now outside of the base, they've caught Crit. Emo and Kaka make their jump, and that's a die back from Crit. And they're already moving over Arteezy. He needs help, and he needs it now. He's hiding in the trees. He's going for the TP out. They've got the chains. They're going to be able to put a stop to his escape. BKB still on cooldown for 10 seconds. Arteezy is gone. GG is called as IG will take game 4. Lacoste, we're going to a game 5.
That's what everyone wants to see. Whenever there's a grand final, there's also high chances of getting at game 5. To like get the Basher / Abyssal Blade.
Lane. Arbed gonna look for that setup again this time, and Crit's ready for the rotation mid as he comes in onto Emo. Emo with no mana to move out. There's no chance for it to assimilate. As again, it seems like you've got to expect that if you play against PG.
This is it. They're playing aggressive on Emo. There's the Lion on mid again.
Here. Arbed was not prepared for extra backup to be up on the high ground. As long as Ice gets out, though, they'll be happy. Maybe Crit gets out as well. IG not able to catch him. They're trying to go for Ice. Ice being surrounded by Fly and Kaka. Mass TP's coming in from EG. They jump over the Astral Step. Remnant to pull him back, but Crit, he's in with the snowball save. Ice is going to be able to live a little longer as Ice is on the retreat. Emo will still be able to finish him off, but they've lost Kaka, and now Fly, he's out of mana. He's trying to run. Eidolon still up as Ice can continue to fight from the dead, but...
Well, Tusk is allergic to creeps in this game. He has 0 CS. He actually is 0-0.
He's not looking too bad for either. 2 1-1 despite a single creep being hit. We're going to have the Ghost come out. Arena's dropped. They're going to look to turn Emo. Jumping in the midst of it all. The finger comes out as well on the fly. They're able to burst free fly onto Arteezy as EG. They choose to take a rough fight here as IG turn. Take down the two of them. Ice. He's coming across. Holding back Fly with the Malefice. But Arteezy, he's still being chased. The spear from JT catches him.
But you also want to put extra points into Silence. Like, I think this Silence is such a strong spell. Jump.
We go straight away. In onto Fly. Crit's going to head over. Can he do anything to save Fly? He can't. Over to the side. Ice. He's going to drop the Black Hole, but the Supernova's already out. At the Supernova, it's going to pop. Fly's going to be able to turn over towards Ice. Arena's down, trapping the 3 of them. Ice getting burned down, but the Kaka with the 2-man done into the finger onto Arbed. As IG, they'll take down 4.
They're recovered now with the Blade Mail, has Blades of Alacrity, level 11.
Emo, and for Ice it. We'll have Arbed jumping in with the counterplay, goes up towards Mars, comes in with the side. The Vortex to be able to bring down JT. Up towards Emo, they turn. The Malefice holding him inside of the Midnight Pulse. Emo trying to jump in to finish off the kill. Onto Ice burns down to Wally. Zemo's on the retreat. Arteezy chasing down with the rage. Arbed closes the gap, and they got enough control.
He's trying to buy time to simulate.
But he can't get it off. Arbed in with the silence. The smoke comes out. Will get dispelled. Immediately, IG starting to reset. Fly drop in the silence in the trees, just in case IG were looking to jump. Coming out with the horns here. Looking to scout things out. Kaka can't quite close the gap onto Arteezy as he immediately backs off with the rage. Jump forward, JT though. The rage has come to an end. Arbed's in with the silence to stop the spear combo. Fly trying to keep himself alive with the spirit siphons. Ice watching from the side. Does have Black Hole available if he's able to get in. Emo jumps in onto Fly with the Astral Step. Remnant brings back Arbed. Finger as well, but Arbed will live. Charge. Look off Emo. Crit looking to reinitiate straight back in onto the Voice Spirit. Arbed jumps in as well. They've got the grab with the Vortex. Emo getting low. Can he jump out? Remnant's away. He's trying to escape, but Crit brings him down. And now over to the river, Ollie. He's got to get out of here. Arteezy, Fly, and Crit on the chase.
That's a long duration silence. He's out of dive. Arteezy should be able to clean him up. Just deleting 1 hero. Trying to find something defensive.
He's going to be able to get the jump straight away onto Ollie. Taking out the Phoenix, a big part of the team fight gone. They'll turn over, fly the river, they get it, but Arbet's in. Gets the drag back on towards the Mars. Can they burst down JT? Malefic's control is there. RTZ moves in. They're going to have to right click to bring JT down as the arena's out. RTZ doesn't care. Pops the rage, gets out of it. Arbet still with mana to play with as he's in. He gets on top of Kaka. Kaka will be able to turn with the two-man stun, but he's so low. He's going to be able to get time he is. Over towards the neutral cap. Is he away?
They have vision.
So sort of in the last few fights, EG have been able to take down Ollie so he doesn't get any of the XP from the trade kills that IG gets. Crit, he's in. He gets the jump straight away on to JT. JT's out of the fight. There's no Mars and Arbet's already hunting for more. See if he can get a catch onto Kaka as Kaka. He'll see him. Kaka's able to get the turf with the Hex. Turn around with the stun on the finger. They're going to look to try and burst through Arbet.
Remnant gets him.
As the backup wasn't quite able to be there in time for the rest of EG. IG getting a good trade after losing their Mars. As Arbet just goes a little too far forward on his own, and now Fly might pay the price as well. Kaka comes back in with the setup into the Remnant. IG, they'll get a couple of them. Smoke up from IG. As RTZ, he's going to get jumped on it. Kaka straight in with the X, but Ice comes in with the counterplay. It doesn't matter though, it's for the side. JT with the spear, as again it's another black hole that doesn't do much at all.
It's a second black hole on the egg.
ZG are trying to push up into them. RTZ heading up to the high ground, will get the rage off in time, turns towards Emo, but Emo's out of the astral step. Arbet continuing to try and commit onto Kaka, gets him with the vortex, strikes by Kaka, Kaka's gone. Rage now comes to an end though for RTZ, the arena's out. Spear will push over towards the side, Crit, but RTZ's fallen. The bash out onto Arbet, Arbet's going to get out with the remainder of his BKB as Crit tries to buy himself some time with the snowball. Fly's moves over towards Flyers, Fly and JT chase him down, finish him off with the God's Rebuke. As EG, they're
and he
falling
finds
apart.
the region rune.
Still waiting for that time to jump. Track of the just time. Kaka's actually into the base. He jumps in straight away, but Ice is in with the counterplay. Turns to the black hole, is able to commit onto Kaka, as Kaka will get completely collapsed on there by EG. JT's now in with the arena. He's got the two of them.
They caught RTZ.
RTZ's gone. Ice dead as well. This is a triple kill for Fly. Look to make a move. 25 seconds until black hole. Brit. And he's starts something. He's going to get the jump in onto JT. JT's going to get committed on the Supernova's out. They get the vortex pulling onto the two of them. They take down JT. They look towards Kaka, but Kaka's able to keep himself alive for the essence. They turn towards the egg, but they can't take it down in time. The Supernova pops. The patch is around. Fly gets on top of RTZ. RTZ to fall. As EG, they've got to get out of it. Arbet, he's still got a bit of mana to play with, but he's used up into the Remnant.
Into silence.
Fly goes down. Fly tries to run with the remainder of this BKB, but IG are chasing them back to the base. Fly is going to commit up to the high ground, continuing to move it on to Fly. Ice, holding him back with the Malefice.
Oh, he was so ready. Like JT, he was ready with that bait.
It feels unkillable, especially the illusion escape as well. Fly's going to step up, but they really want to go on him. Well, they don't. Crit continuing to hide in the trees.
Of course.
He's going to try and get over towards the backline. He has to jump over towards Ollie. Can he take him down? He can. Ollie taken down 100-0, but buyback immediately from the Phoenix is RTZ. He's trying to run, but Fly turns to get the best side. He's going to be able to drop the black hole onto the Spectre, but then the fall. JT's able to get the spear onto RTZ, pinning him over to the arena as RTZ goes down. Fly moves over to Ice, over to Fly. 3 dead on EG. Crit snowballing down to the low ground, but Fly is still good to go as IG. They'll take them all down and team wipe. We've got it 10 seconds till black hole.
Emo, Refresher Shard, it's a double Abyssal Blade, like Resonant Pulses, 4 Astral Charges.
He's in straight away with the fingers immediately bursting down. RTZ's going to get taken down. Jump over with the Abyssal Blade over towards Ice, and RTZ, they're out of the game. IG, they'll turn towards more. GG is called as IG are your champions of the Singapore Major. And they come in and they achieve the reverse sweep against EG in the best of 5.